Mac, it was a short window of training camp and to get ready for this hockey season, the Leafs scrimmage. I'm just wondering, I mean, you look right at home there, and I'm wondering how you felt the preparation for this season went for you.
I thought it went as good as it can be, just with the situation that's going on right now. We had a really long offseason with some lockdowns and different rule restrictions, but I felt like being close to home, Niagara is my home, and earlier in the summer before I left for Finland, I was coming up to work out Monday to Friday here and then go home on weekends. So that was huge for me to be able to keep skating, keep training, just making sure whenever that camp started, I was ready for it.
What was the trip to Finland like?
It was a neat experience. It was my first time ever going overseas, so that was cool. Obviously, with Corona going on, I couldn't do too much there, but it was great to play hockey games and just to experience their culture and just see how they play hockey and what's different between here and there was really cool.
Oftentimes we talk about, really guys coming the other way and what they have to learn as far as gap control and things like that. What does it give you more latitude or is it more difficult?
With more ice, obviously offensively you have more time at the puck so you can make more plays and things like that. But defensively, it was just a different read, different game. They brought a lot of pucks back and they used the ice, so you had to re-gap a lot and just find different ways to get your gap up and be smart defensively.
I wonder what you've seen in the habits of some of these successful players, players that you quarantined with, that you might incorporate into your own practice habits.
Oh yeah, definitely. Just like you said, living with them, it's a whole different experience and you just see what they put into their craft each and every day. There's rarely ever days off and just always finding new ways to up your game.
Talk about quarantining with those guys and what did you find, rubbed off on you just on a personal level about those guys?
Well, obviously going in, I didn't really know what to think, but then just being there, being with them, they were just all down-to-earth guys and really welcomed me in and really good to me. And then just being able to pick guys like Joe Thornton and Matthew's Brain, all those guys, they all have a long list of hockey credentials. So to be able to pick their brain was huge for me. A lot of friends and family were pretty shocked, to be honest. I don't think that's who they thought I was going to quarantine with, but it was great. They obviously, a lot of like my uncles and my father grew up watching guys like Joe Thornton and stuff like that. So it was cool just to be able to live in a house with them and interact with them.
Comes across the line, feeds it in, Hollowell backhanded, scores! Mac Hollowell!
We all love goals, and you love them too, I'm sure, and saves and all those kinds of things. But what are coaches showing you on a highlight reel after a game?
Yeah, obviously everybody loves goals, everybody loves those big plays, but I think more of the things we're focusing on here at least is just little details that add up throughout a game that if you keep doing those and you keep integrating into your game, they'll just take over and help you win more games as a team.